So tell us about what it is.
Southland's it's a drama revolving around the lives of various officers, detectives, lieutenants, I guess, in the Los Angeles Police Department. So it's not a procedural. It's not a there's a crime at the beginning of the episode and we solve it. It's not that kind of thing. It's on the job, what these guys go through. These men and women go through in the line of duty, and then what happens behind the scenes. What are their private lives like? How do the things that they see on the job every day, the terribly sort of violent and emotionally scarring things, how do they affect them outside the job?
So kind of gritty, character-driven?
It is. It's tough. It's not, I think that it has a very significant heart to it, and so it has a resonance, hopefully with people who are not actually in the LAPD, but it doesn't pull punches in terms of showing you what they go through. We show a lot. They go through a lot, and we don't shy away from giving it to our audience.
And tell me about your character. You're Ben. You play Ben.
I play Ben, so that makes it easy to stay in character. I play Ben Sherman, who is a patrol officer. It is his first month on the job, and he is riding along with his training officer, John Cooper, played by Michael Cudlitz, who is trying to suss him out, trying to figure out if this kid can make it, whether he can hack it as an officer in the LAPD, and he's got to sign his training book at the end of the day. So I've got to do a good job, and I've got to convince him that I'm capable. John Cooper is giving my character Ben, a hard time of it.
Yeah,
You're
the new guy.
Yeah, and he's the opportunity to just haze me, just make me do every little terrible thing that the LAPD officers have to do.
Did you have to do any, or did you do any research? Did
Yeah.
you guys consult with the LAPD?
We did. We had an officer, or an ex-cop and SWAT guy, Chick Daniel and his wife, both ex-cops. We did a little boot camp. They went through a lot of facts and figures and gave us sort of an understanding of what the department is as a concept, and then walked us through a lot of practical, the use of handcuffs, went to a gun range, use of the 9mm, various weapons that the different classes of officers use. How to make an arrest, how to stop, a car on the street, pull them over. What's the proper distance? What's the proper stance? What are the proper, what's the jargon? A lot of that stuff, and then we rode along with real life LAPD.
How was that?
Fascinating. I went to some. Saw just a little glimpse into some of the tougher areas of LA, Newton Division in South Central, and it's a world away from other parts of LA, only 10 minutes by car. It's really, LA is a great character in this because it's so vast and so the lives are so disparate, the extraordinary wealth almost right next to dire third world poverty. So it's really a fascinating backdrop.